and their success.
Those poker players, the best of them, when they figure out a tell, they know exactly how to beat their opponent. This defense right now, they're reading this quarterback like a book.
Hey, Lion!
Taps it quick to the receiver coming across. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss.
Hey, look, in the right situation, you catch a team off guard, well, this could be a tremendous play for some big yards. But in the wrong situation, you get hit in the mouth right behind the line of scrimmage.
Offense to the line for second down.
Big 13 heavy.
They'll empty the backfield and motion him out. Second and 13. ETN on the catch. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play. Timeout taken by the Buccaneers. They're first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. And for the Buccaneers, it's a nickel look. Third down coming. Lawrence now off the play action. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Tampa spends its second timeout now. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half.
Third and long, and that coordinator decides to dial up the pressure, and they get to the quarterback. You know why I love this call, Kate? It's not just because of the aggressive makeup, but you really dictate to that offense. Third and extra long is a great time to blitz, because either you get home like that, or the ball's got to come out way short of the sticks. Job well done defensively.
Fourth down, and on comes the punt team, and the kick's away. Offense ready to begin this drive. First and 10. Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. You go middle of the field against zone coverage, Brock. You know this firsthand. You are throwing into rush hour, and there aren't a lot of easy completions to be found in that part of the field.
Yeah, and a lot of those throws, Kate, you're signing your guy up to take some sort of hit. It's on you to protect your guys. Credit that defense for flying around and making the play.
And it looks great flying through the air, Brock, but problems on the business end as it falls to the ground. Third down coming up.
You know, there's not a lot of tight ends who are true weapons this far down the field. Not a lot of cover guys who can match up with them in terms of size. They tried to get it to him in a spot where he could win it, but no connection to be made.
No connection on the last play, and now it's third down.
Hey, alert 33.
Baker now. Trying for the deep ball. Oh, brother, it's another interception. Picked off by Tyson Campbell. And the Jaguars take over on his 5th interception of the season.
I know he started the play as a defender, but gosh, he looked good, didn't he? Running it back, he looked like a receiver navigating on that return. The way he saw the field, evaded obstacles, and he chewed up yardage in the open space. Well, it'll make those offensive coaches and teammates proud. We've seen defensive players get touches on occasion, and I think he just gave himself maybe a look on that side of the ball down the road.
On first and 10, here's Lawrence. Now this is intercepted. That is back-to-back passes. Jamel Dean makes the play into the red zone. And it's a pick 6 as he runs it in for the touchdown. That play, Brock, that play was beautiful. Not just making the interception, but then seeing the return slowly come together in front of him as he took it all the way to the house.
Yeah, I think even for us up here in the booth, it looked like a scene out of a movie, didn't it? Starts running it back, scans the field for a lane, then the blocks come just in the nick of time to wipe out the would-be tacklers, and he's got open space and nothing but the end zone in front of him.
A quick chance at redemption after that pick six as it's sent away. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback. A little less than 30 seconds to go as they begin this drive. Now Lawrence coming off a pick. Got to him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground.
You need to buy your receivers enough time to get open along your route, and your quarterback enough time to find and hit them with the throw. When the line doesn't hold up, incompletions follow.
So after the incompletion, here comes the second down call.
Hey, let's go.
He's got the hook up to Ingram. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs. Now we're going to get an offensive timeout. That's their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. From the 44-yard line now, 1st and 10.
Hey, run!
They send a man in motion.
30 left.
1st and 10. It's Lawrence. Complete. It's Ingram. And it's going to be about a 3-yard pickup in the end. Stop that time by Jamel Dean.
He's just one of those guys, Kate. Even when he's not open, he's still a target thanks to that physicality and his ability to just play bully ball. They don't like forcing into coverage, but sometimes when you got a bully like him that can create space, you just find a way to get him the ball.
Second down now, 7 to go. Now Lawrence on the play fake. Caught along the left sideline, but he did not get both feet in. That's incomplete, brings up 3rd down.
Man, these guys are sideline maidens. They always seem to know exactly where that boundary is without looking. He's not quite at that level yet. Lost track of where he was, and he brought it in out of bounds.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here. Sticking in the air with Lawrence. Finds him over the middle. And they're going to haul him down just shy of the 40. Just before halftime, we get a timeout taken.
First down, Jacksonville.
Cam Little now to try the Jags field goal. Just before halftime, we get a timeout taken. Only time left for one more snap, Brock, so they're going to run out their field goal unit. You better get all of this one. It's got a ways to go. And this kick is good. He needed to get all of it there, and he did. Well, as we all know, halves can't end on a defensive penalty, so now we get an untimed down. Not much time left in the half, so the kicking team out on 1st down. It's about 43 yards for it. The kick by Shudak is good. And they've taken back the lead. So we're through 2 quarters now. Still a half of football to be played. We'll be back with more of the NFL on EA Sports. Back from the break, I'm Kate Scott, joined by Brock Heward, and we are just moments away from the beginning of our second half. McLaughlin has it on the tee, and he's ready to send this flying. And that one is going to go out of bounds. Wow, they're going to get great field position out of this. They'll have a new set of downs following that defensive penalty.
Hey, easy. Route. Big 13 heavy.
They'll run here following the penalty. And he's officially into enemy territory now. They're going to give him the opposing 49. They get an even 10 on that play. And that'll be good for a Jacksonville first down.
Hey, Lion.
ETN again. He'll drive it forward, but won't get beyond the line. Tackle made by Kalijah Cansey. No progress on first down, and that'll bring up 2nd and 10.
I know these DNs love to get to the quarterback. I know that sacks many times equals a bigger payday, but doing the dirty work, playing the run well, that's what the best of the ends do in this league.
24. 11, Agate.
2nd and 10 now. He'll get this to ETN. And he is hit hard shortly after that catch. Great job hanging on to that, but only a small gain on that play.
You know, I'm really not sure if that was an intentionally brave play to challenge double coverage or just simply not seeing the two defenders. Either way, what a tremendous throw and catch that earns some momentum.
Throwing is Lawrence on 3rd down. He has the first over the middle. And they get this down roughly to the 34-yard line. It's a 13-yard play, and that's enough for the first.
I'm not sure how this defense let that guy slip through him like that. On 3rd down, nonetheless, he took that snap as an opportunity, and man, did he make an impact play.
Here we go.
First down throw, Lawrence. Oh, no, they get him yet again. Christian is in with the INT. Hits the 20. And forget the interception. He makes this a pick-6 touchdown. But we all know getting the interception is the important thing, Brock. But how about this guy having the wherewithal to transition into a really nice return to then get the touchdown out of it, too?
Yeah, that's a great point. We talk about it with receivers, right? Getting vertical right away after making a catch. Same thing for these defenders when they make a pick. They secure the football, sure, but instantly they go back to their offensive days. They want that touchdown, and they want a moment they won't forget.
Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick-6. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30.
11. Sink right open.
Putting a receiver in motion. Lawrence working from the gun. They get it right back. That's intercepted.
The Bucs take over 1st and 10 at the 33-yard line.
Ball at the 33 for first down. Out of the gun, White. And he stopped just before he reaches the red zone at the 21. Pickup of 12 on that play. And that's good enough for a Tampa first down.
Ooh, I like that call. I really like it with those sticks. You can keep them on the sidelines, and you get more than enough to get the first down.
A give to Dobbins out of the shotgun. And he gets it down to the 13-yard line. It's an 8-yard pickup, and they're going to have 2nd and 2 next.
I'm not kidding you, Kate. A run of that length at the NFL level, honestly, is the equivalent of a run of 15-plus at the high school level. It's hard in the run game to make yards, and they just got a very successful one.
On second down, here's Dobbins. And he'll go down. Looks like they're marking him at the 11. It's a meager 2-yard gain, but that's enough to award them the first down.
Hey, Kate, you want to see a picture in the football dictionary of staying on schedule? That was it.
A new set of downs forthcoming. It's 1st and 10.
What's up?
Changing things up. They're going to throw now. Flush down now to his left. He just throws this one away.
Well, discretion, the better part of valor in a lot of cases. Rather than force something with no one open or risk a turnover, he wisely just threw it away.
Couldn't connect on first. It's second down.
What's up?
Now an inside handoff to Dobbins. And they bring him down pretty quickly at the 10. Only a yard from that time, so now 3rd and 9.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
So a tough spot now. This is 3rd and 9. Left side, gets it out quick, and it's caught. And this one's stopped at the 3-yard line. The Jaguars are going to call their first time out, as that'll leave them with just 2 to use the rest of the way.
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much in training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days, when you can make a play in the open field, keep them short like that, I promise you some money will follow.
Looks like they will indeed try it. 4th and 2.
Hurry, hurry! What's up?
Back to throw it. Oh, no touchdown. It's intercepted. Foye Oluwakin with the pick. And the Jaguars take possession as he makes his 4th interception of our season. There are costly interceptions, Brock, and then there are interceptions inside the red zone in the second half of a 1-score game.
And if there is ever a time where ball security is paramount, it is right now.
Yeah.
They made a great play. Don't get me wrong. They deserve a ton of credit right there. But as a quarterback, you cannot risk a turnover. It's touchdown, it's check down, it's throw the ball away. You're literally throwing points away with that pick. I think if you look up in phase in the defensive encyclopedia, that is a picture-perfect form of it. He was all over him in coverage, really forcing the incompletion.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's second down.
Let's go.
Lawrence in the pistol. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
Defense doubled him, knowing that was where the pass was likely headed. A bit surprising. Quarterback still threw in that direction with how well that defense had that play covered.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got third down. From the shotgun, Lawrence. That's caught for the first. And he has it up towards midfield before he's taken down at the 47. That'll go for an 18-yard gain. And that's a Jaguar first down.
Hey, run!
This is hauled in by Ingram. And they're on him after about a 2-yard gain. That's Antoine Winfield Jr. up to make that play.
Quarterbacks will look for their tight end short in just about any situation. They take away the deeper options. Well, there's their consistent source of positive yardage, the trusty tight end.
From just shy of midfield on second down. Finds a seam down the middle. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. A big play, 23 yards to move those chains.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him only to drop your hips and cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
The drive picks up here, 1st and 10. Now give left side. And it's a really nice gain on the reverse. That call came at the perfect time. So we're through 3 here. It's Jaguars football. They trail, but it's still within. Still on the move, coming to the line for 1st and 10.
Easy. Route. 11. Here we go.
Wow, very quick throw, but they couldn't connect.
Oh, that was such an opportunity lost. They were looking for a way out without giving up any points on the series. And instead, well, he just couldn't quite hang on.
So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call.
Hey, Lion. Here we go.
Out of the gun, Lawrence. And they pick him off again. There he goes on the right side. The 40. At the 20. And he takes this one back for the pick 6. Went to the oh well one too many times, Brock, and this time the defense was ready for it.
Now, you make as many catches as he has in this game, you're going to attract some extra attention. They knew it was probably going his way in the near future. They had somebody there waiting for it that time.
McLaughlin's extra point is up and good. And the Buccaneers drive their lead to 11. A quick chance at redemption after that pick 6 as it's sent away. And it bounces out of the end zone, so they'll set up shop at the 30. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Kirk in motion left. Getting right back to it after that interception. Now this is intercepted. That is back-to-back passes. Christian Izien with the INT. Ball at the 33 for 1st down. Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. He intercepts it. That is exactly what they needed. Darnell Savage with the pick. And he's going to go. It's a pick 6. Home or away, Brock, it doesn't matter. That is exactly the type of play that's going to pop a crowd.
There's just a beauty in it. Playing the coverage well enough to be in a position for the pick, and then seeing a bunch of defenders almost in unison transition from defensive guy to offensive guy and not stopping until they hit pay dirt.
Jaguars in a crucial spot late, trying for 2. And he's got it. That gets him 2 and puts them within a field goal here late. Critical 2-point play there, Brock. The conversion puts them now in range of tying this sucker up with a field goal.
So different for everybody in the building, right? A 3-point game, and especially different for the kicker. He wasn't needed there, but get yourself ready. Your defense does the job. You may need a game-tying field goal at some point soon.
And he's walloped just as he gets across the 25. What a hit. He's down shy of the 30. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. They'll start on the ground with Dobbins. And he'll get it up to the 44. Give him 15 yards on the pickup there. And that's good for a Buccaneer 1st down.
He easily had the yardage for a first, but he was hungry for a lot more. I think that tackle prevented something that was going to be a lot bigger than just a 1st down pickup.
Going to the ground again on 1st. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down. Give him 4 that time, so 6 to go on 2nd down.
He'll expect more from himself on those type of plays, but there is nobody that's going to complain about that one. If you can do math, 4 plus 4 plus 4 equals a 1st down.
Second and 6 coming up here. Off the play fake. Here's Mayfield. Flushed out of the pocket. He smartly won't risk something here and just chucks it away.
Look at the coverage on that play, Kate. I love that. That is textbook defense right there. When the quarterback escapes the pocket, man, you got to find somebody. You got to go get sticky on your offensive guy. It's exactly what the secondary did, and it forces the throwaway.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down. Shotgun snap for Mayfield. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Ball and defender arrived at the exact same time there. So they're left with 4th down here.
Defender's not going to be thrilled the catch was almost made on his watch, but more importantly, he breaks it up. Gives him a chance to do a little jawing after the play. Lets the other guy know he roughed him up and cost him that catch.
Third down pass didn't work, but the offense staying out there on 4th.
Alert, alert! Alert, alert!
A timeout taken by Jacksonville. It's 2nd. And with another one gone, they're going to have just 1 remaining this game. Offense still staying out after the incompletion. They're going to try on 4th.
Regular. What's up?
Mayfield to throw for it. He put everything he had into this one. He's got it inside the 10. And that's a Tampa Bay touchdown. I love plays like this, Brock. Sometimes you just got to ask your dude, show me what you got, man. Show off those wheels, and he did just that.
Yeah, beauty in simplicity, right?
Yep.
Now, when you run that fly route, you got to win right from the jump. And you got to protect yourself from the sideline, too. Don't get pushed to the boundary. Give your quarterback room to throw it up, you can find pay dirt.
That one right down the middle. And the Buccaneers make it a 10-point ball game.
Chase McLaughlin, the kickoff for the Buccaneers.
McLaughlin has it on the tee, and he's ready to send this flying. And that's over the 20, the landing zone, and almost everything else. So that football coming out to the 30-yard line. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10.
Hey, go, go! Go, go!
They've got a man in motion. Taken in by Kirk, right side. Touchdown, Jacksonville! The Jaguars make it a 4-point game here in the 4th. They can tack on one more now, bring things back to within a field goal. And he connects there, so now another kick from him, a field goal, will tie this game in the 4th.
Jaguars 32.
Ball is set up, and it's away. Just a 3-point game now. And the kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. Touchback. This drive starting from the 30. They're out and set. 1st and 10.
Dead. What's up?
Beginning on the ground here with Dobbins. And he takes this across. Nope, beg your pardon. They're going to spot him right at the 35-yard line. Halfway there on 1st down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
That run's not going to turn many heads, but at the end of the year, I promise you, if you average over 5 yards a run, you can be a Pro Bowler.
Done.
Here's Dobbins again on 2nd down.
What was supposed to move the chains or at least make 3rd down easier to handle instead? Well, did the exact opposite here, Kate. It now makes this 3rd down a whole lot trickier to figure out.
A less than ideal 3rd and 8 here.
Check. Run, run, run. What's up?
Now here's Mayfield. He's throwing deep to the left side. And that's going to be knocked away, incomplete.
I know a DB in the stat sheet loves to see INT and not PBU, but as soon as he realized a pick wasn't possible, he does the next best thing and knocks it away.
Punt team is on now, and they get this away. Fair catch made a little beyond the 20-yard line. So no return on that punt. And it'll be Jaguars football. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10.
Hey, hey, hey.
Now it's Lawrence. Finding Thomas near the sideline. And he's able to get across the 25 before stepping out.
That one came with a higher degree of difficulty. He had to balance focusing on the catch while staying in bounds.
Halfway to the marker. It's 2nd and 5.
Hey, let's go.
Man in motion here. Here's 2nd and 5. That's taken in by Etienne. And just gets back to the line of scrimmage.
You know, so often we hear of a pass and catch downfield taking timing and anticipation. Well, the screen is actually something that takes a lot of practice reps. There are so many moving parts, from the lineman to the running back to the timing with the quarterback. That's well done.
He's got it to him yet again. That is caught. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
It's a gain of 10.
You're not going to last long in the National Football League if you don't convert a good chunk of your third downs. Nice find there to continue the series.
Markers reset, ball at the 37.
Rip, 23.
From the gun, ETN gets it. And the plunge up the gut yields nothing there. Call it no gain on that run, and they face 2nd and 10.
You know, Kate, over the years, I've heard running backs say there's just times you got to run in the darkness. And when linebackers fill that hole like that right in the middle of the field, he ran right into the darkness and the pain of that linebacker.
Fits it through the middle. And they get there to take him down right around the 41. It's a 23-yard pickup on the play. And that'll be good for a Jacksonville first down.
I'm sure Coach, the play caller, doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
The time is there, but the timeouts are not. You've got to be smart. It's 1st and 10.
Easy, route.
Now a give to ETN running right. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
I talked to a bunch of different GMs, Kate, especially around draft time, and they all say the same thing. Linebackers are so hard to find. It's hard to transition from the college game that's in so much space to this game where you've got to play in a phone booth, yet have that explosiveness to chase a play on the outside down like that linebacker just did.
Hey, Lion. Hey, Jupiter. Here we go.
Throwing now. Has him on the quick hitter. Decent gain here, but short of the first.
Well, the odds aren't great when you throw into double coverage. Normally you see one of the defenders make a play on the ball. 2 men nearby, and that's a missed opportunity for the coverage to make an impact play.
And the play clock hits 0. This is going to be delay a game. A little slow to operate the offense, and they're going to back it up as a result of that penalty. The flag makes this 3rd down and 10.
Red.
Looking to throw it. Completed left side to Thomas. And that will not be enough for a first down.
You know, I like the completion. You never turn down a completion. That's just not the right throw to make in that spot to move the chains.
Looking good, and it's through. And in the final moments, they force overtime.
Overtime rested on his leg, Kate, and he got the job done. And now, well, if things go a specific way in OT, the next time we see him line up, it could be for the game winner.
On the return, here's Palmer. And pretty solid field position starting out here, Brock. He's tackled at the 29. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
Watch out.
throw. They don't connect there, and now just 3 seconds showing on the clock. Intended target there was Mike Evans. So it'll be second down.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
Couldn't connect on first. It's second down. Now to throw. Forced out to his right. Now he'll fire it deep. He's hit, and they pick him off again. Darnell Savage with the pick. And the Jaguars, they're stuffed on the return, so a turnover on the final play of regulation, and this game is not over yet. Man, this has been such a great game. Nobody is ready. All right, so in overtime, Brock, we could see one possession or we could see 3+. If the team who gets it first scores, the game ends then and there. A field goal or less, and we play on, and their opponents get a chance to respond. And if we're still tied after those first 2 possessions, this soccer chick likes this. It's golden goal football, Brock. The next score would win. Now, hopefully this conclusion will be just as exciting as our opening 4 quarters. The kick is away here in overtime. On the return, here's Palmer. And a decent return ends as they bring him down inside the 30. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
Real.
First throw of overtime now. He's trying another one deep. And they can't connect on the deep look. Still a couple of snaps to play with, though, here. We've got second down.
He's counting his lucky stars. That one isn't headed the other way right now. That is not the time to challenge double coverage.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's second down. A give right side to Dobbins. What a hit. He gets flattened to the ground. No gain on the play, and they still need 10 now on 3rd down.
When you rush the passer, it's kind of like tracking down a runner. That same pass, same athleticism comes to life. He looked pretty good hunting his prey right there.
The play clock reaches 5 seconds, and we're going to get a timeout here. And that'll leave them with just 1 remaining in overtime. This drive in jeopardy. Here's a 3rd and 10.
Set. Point it right, point it right, point it right.
Baker now from the gun. Avoids the sack. On the run right, throwing deep down the side. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Intended target there was Mike Evans. And that brings up 4th and long. Tampa Bay in punt formation now. And in overtime, this has to be struck well. And he finally gets a hold of one here. This is hit far. And a fair catch made without incident, just inside the 25. We don't get a return out of that punt. And they'll get ready to go on offense. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. he'll get taken down after advancing this to the 37. It's a gain of 12 there. And that's a Jaguar first down.
Pretty obvious, this defense, they need more people around the line of scrimmage. But the minute you do that, Kate, you start opening up those throwing lanes. This is how balance takes apart a defense.
First down, and they go right back to him. And this is going to be a short carry that just reaches the 40. 3 yards on the first down play, and that brings up 2nd and 7.
They got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get first downs against the better defenses in this league.
Now give, it's Etienne headed left. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a first down.
You know, Kate, if you notice those guys that love to feed themselves on the field, right? They love to just get more and more. They're hungry for even more. I'll tell you what, that tackle, it prevented something that's going to be a lot bigger, but that back remains hungry.
Ball on the 45, 1st and 10. Quick touch pass to the receiver. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
You know why baseball coaches are called managers, Kate? Because they got to manage a lot of situations. And I've realized over time in talking to them, they love taking a situation, a game moment, and making it a team topic. That play, by that corner right there, I know this is a head football coach, not a head football manager, but he's going to take that play, he's going to illuminate it to his team and show the fearlessness of his corner making that tackle.
He keeps those feet in and makes the catch.
I know I can sound like a broken record when I talk about timing and getting the ball out on time and on rhythm, but these outcuts, it is so imperative, and the best of them make it look oh so easy.
Etienne on 3rd down. Give him 13 on that play. And that'll be good for a Jacksonville first down.
Offensive coordinators tell us all the time, big runs only happen with coordinated efforts. Great blocking to spring them. Guys hitting blocks downfield, and a back who can show off his wheels.
Inside handoff goes to Etienne. And he won't get anything there. Several defenders nearby to hold him up. No gain there that time, and it's 2nd and 10.
So close to a big loss of yards for those guys up front. 1 second sooner, they got to tackle behind the line. But a stop to celebrate nonetheless.
2nd and 10, need to get some positive yardage here. Out of the gun, a give to Etienne. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
Ooh, I like that. I really like that execution to move the chains. Now that 3rd down call that they had ready, well, they could stick it right back in their pocket for a later occasion.
Here's Etienne on 1st down. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss.
They say about great outfielders in baseball, there's just something to them. They've got a knack, a feel, an instinct to take the right line, the right angle. For safeties, to create tackles for loss in the run game, it's the exact same attribute and skill set. Got to take that right angle and then go finish that runner.
A timeout taken by Jacksonville. It's 2nd. As they'll be left with just one more to work with here in OT. Cam Little now in a high-pressure spot. That timeout taken by the Buccaneers, and that's their final one, as they'll have none remaining in OT. This entire contest rests on his next kick. It's from the left hash, 33 yards. The kick is good. He got it. And they've taken back the lead.
So many of these players on the field, Kate, they just strive for consistency, but not the kickers. They strive for perfection, and so far, he's just that.
So the Jaguars, the visitors in this one, but they take home the win. And they only needed to set him up with a shot to connect and win it with 3, and his aim was true to make it happen and put an end to this competitive ball game. So for my partner Brock Heward and our entire crew, I'm Kate Scott saying this has been the NFL on EA Sports. It's a win for the Jaguars, as with that, we sign off from Tampa.
Believe we back in business. This is highly recommended. This for all of my pushing the limit. Mile high got me over here with the flight attendant.
Yeah, I've been around the world and and seen them thing that I can't buy. See, reaching these type of heights, it come with a third eye. I'm better at betting on me, the numbers don't lie.
That's how we rollin'. You know them gold diggers. Want to pick at a litter, burying them hidden figures. I keep them triple hitters, call them silverback gorillas, going 8-8, and you know ain't nobody. What up?
Showtime. Yeah, this is the big ticket. Coach at Cop Town. I'm talking that King Richard. This like a movie. I'm seeing the bigger picture. These fellas are Cinderellas. I'm crushing them glass slippers.
On site, I give you the green light.